What is going on, folks? NimbleThor here, and welcome back, guys, to this daily quest of finding the very best mobile games every single day. And today I've got a super unique and very interesting real-time, both single-player and multiplayer crafting survival game for you guys, and it has a serious amount of depth. So let's just get right into it. Let's take Black Survival for our first impressions spin. So right now we actually already found a couple of different equipments we need to craft some better equipment for ourselves, and that is a big chunk of the game. You run around these different areas of the map, I'll show you guys those later on, and then you find these resources that you can then use to craft equipment. You can use them to craft weapons. Right now we have, let's see, what do we have? We have a longsword that deals 12 damage, we have a headband, and then we have some clothes. We need some, let's see, something for the legs though, to add some extra defense. Let's go in here, let's select another target. We are gonna create some armor. We're looking for something to put on our legs. And we need, let's see which one we want to go for. Obviously, the bigger ones require more, like the better ones require more crafting items. So we don't want to go for the very, very best ones, but I feel like we should probably go for the knee pads here. So we've now selected the knee pads. We can see on the left side that we need to move to the temple. Definitely move to the temple, because in the temple we will be able to find both the cloth and the leather which we need. So if we find cloth or leather now, guys, we need to remember to select it. Looks like we're gonna fight a bat here though. The bat can give us some water and some bread, which can make us heal up. So that's really useful as well, actually. We don't need that katana. We can also, of course, rest to create HP or to regenerate stamina. So we definitely need to do that. But for now, though, I just want to see if I can find these items before the timer in the top runs out, because when the timer runs out, this area will be restricted for good, meaning we won't be able to get back to it. And if we're still here when the area becomes restricted, we will actually die. So that really sucks. We have to be really careful here. We only have a bit of time left. So we're gonna rest just real quick, heal up to make sure that we won't die by the next opponent that finds us. And then we're gonna have to see if we can find this leather, find this cloth, and craft some new items. There are over 600 items that you can craft, by the way. So definitely a lot of depth to whatever strategy you choose to go with from the beginning. Do you want to go for the better items, which require more resources in order to create, or do you want to go for the easier ones, which means that you will have some additional defense? We'll have a alright weapon from the beginning, meaning you'll have a better time at surviving opponents' attacks and dealing more damage to those. There's so many different strategies, and that's what really makes the game so awesome to play. And obviously, as I said, I'm playing versus AI here, but you can play versus real life people online as well, which just makes the game so much more fun. It's actually pretty rare. It's only maybe 1 or 2% of the games on mobile that are actual real-time online multiplayer, but this one has real-time multiplayer, so that's really awesome to see. And because these areas get restricted, I kind of feel like this is a bit of a mix between a typical crafting survival game, and then a game like, for example, PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is super popular, where the map slowly gets smaller and smaller, and you have to fight opponents. And let's see, is that what you need? No, it's not. And survive. And as the map gets smaller and smaller, sorry, obviously you will start seeing more and more enemies, because you start to move towards the same areas. And that's what's happening here in this game as well. So it's rather intense, I must say. We're gonna find this cloth now, guys. We don't have a lot of time left. 15 seconds on the clock. We found the cloth. All right, let's move out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's move to the pond and then craft this item here. Let's craft these two together to create the knee pad. Awesome, and we now have 10 more defense. That's really great. All right, next thing on the list. We need something to put on our arms here. So let's wait. I didn't mean to do that. We found a crow. Let's attack it. All right, we gotta look for, I wanted to say, these bracers up here, which will add 12, which is gonna be really cool. So we now need to move to the slums to get the arm warmers or the town hall. Let's move to the town hall first. Oh, well, actually, the slum seems to become a restricted area really soon, so let's move over here and hope that we can get these arm warmers before time runs out. We found an opponent player, though, that is actually not too good, because we need some more stamina. If we don't have enough stamina and we keep searching, we'll start losing HP, by the way. But obviously, because there's another player here, we are already losing HP. Guys, what do? I think we have to restore a bit more. Wait, it stopped. Oh, it interrupted our resting. I didn't see that. So let's sleep here. Let's restore some stamina. We need that, as I said, to find these last items. We can't really do it, though, because we keep getting attacked. So let's just go for it. Let's go into a dogfight here. Dealt 19 damage. That was a good attack. That was one of our skills we used. Now we're just going to use the normal blade. It looks like, yeah, it's got quite a bit of HP, though, so that's kind of concerning to me. We're going to try sleeping. Let's see if we can get in some rest. get some stamina before... Oh, it seems actually that the opponent player has now left this area. That is awesome, guys. No, he didn't. He was just waiting, I guess. Let's just quickly see. Let's switch strategy here. Let's quickly see if we can get this item before the opponent kills us or attacks us so much that we have very, very little HP left. This one regenerates stamina. Definitely gonna use that one straight away, guys. And let's keep searching for these arm warmers. I have a good feeling that we'll find them really, really soon, though. So let's just see. We have 1 minute and 18 seconds left. We found a bracelet. Let's just use that. We can use that while we are crafting something better. So let's equip that one for now. And let's keep looking for these arm warmers. We found a TV, which can be thrown and deal 40 damage. That's quite a bit of damage, guys. But that's not really what we're looking for at this point. 1 minute left on the clock, guys. Are we gonna find these arm warmers? Fingers crossed. Let's keep searching here. At least oh, there they are. Awesome. We got them. Now let's move to the town hall. The town hall is becoming a restricted area as well. So we only have 47 seconds on the clock. It looks like someone died here. So we'll be able to take some equipment. We don't really want any of that, though. Alright, so this guy here, it's this girl here, I should say, that probably killed that other player. And so we couldn't find anything. We gotta find this relief patch. Let's keep looking here. We found some water. I'm gonna get that because the water can regenerate stamina. We actually have 8 water, which is quite a bit. I should have seen that before. We found a fan. Can't really use that. Let's keep generating some stamina here while we just keep searching at the same time. We have 13 seconds left, guys. 13 seconds left on the clock. 10 seconds, guys. Maybe one more search and then we have to get out of here. No. We won't have time, guys. Let's move. We gotta move to the alley. Fingers crossed. No, only 2 seconds. 2 seconds here. Guys, where did we move? No, we died, guys. I didn't even see where we could move. That sucks, but that's that's the intensity of the game, guys. We died, we're dead, we now get back. That's actually the full length of one game. We placed number 6, which wasn't too good, but then again, it wasn't too bad either. So we got a gold reward, and we got some rank points. Let's look at the details here. We can see who killed who. So there's some people who are still in play, level 5, level 6, level 7. Someone is actually level 7. We got to level 6 before we died. So let's exit out of here. And I want to briefly talk about the monetization, because the game is really, really fair, honestly. You have a bunch of different characters. I think there's around 26 in total. You can go in here and look at the characters. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Here are all the characters. And you can buy these. Let's just choose this one, for example. You can buy it for premium currency, of which we have 100, which we got for free. You can buy it for 900, or we can just keep grinding gold and get it for 99,000, which will take some time, but it's certainly still possible. So you can grind away just to get these heroes here. But another thing you can do is that you have these free trial heroes, which change every single week, kind of like you have hero rotations in most MOBAs, both on mobile and PC. So that's how it works. That means that you can actually get to play the stronger heroes, even though just for a week, but you can get to try them out. Is it something I want to buy? Is it something I want to invest in? Whether or not it be with real life money or just gold in games. That's a nice way of doing monetization, in my opinion, because then the rest of the monetization is simply focused on buying different skins. You guys can see that for our character here, we've got a couple of really awesome skins here that we can buy for real life money, and that's probably, I would assume, where the game earns most of its money. But that's really awesome, though, because that means that it won't really, the skins don't influence other players in the online PvP, so it's a really, really fair business model in this game, and I'm very, very happy to see that. I'm very glad to see that they haven't added stuff like you can just buy to get the best weapon to begin with, or a really, really awesome weapon to begin with. That would kind of suck and make the game just unplayable, honestly, unless you pay for it. But we don't have that, so that's really awesome. By the way, one more thing, I would encourage you guys to go in here and look at the help section over here, because it actually describes how your hero does in the early game, in the middle game, and in the late game. So the hero that we've got right now is weak in the early and middle game, but becomes very strong in the late game. And it also has some ideas for the recommended early game weapon. Which should we go for first? We didn't really follow this when we played before, but it's kind of cool that it's there, so you can go in and it's kind of like reading a small wiki, and you can actually continue. I think that I saw a continue button to read more in the wiki. But now we have to wait for this guy to revive. We can luckily just touch to revive instantly. It seems to be free, at least in the beginning, or maybe it's because it's free for the starter hero that you start with. Not actually sure. You guys will have to look into that, but so far it's been completely free for me. To briefly go over the different game modes, we have a basic tutorial, we have a combat practice, we have the single game that we played, and then we've got the PvP games over here where we have a normal, a ranked, and a private game. So what do you guys think about this game? I think it's one of the more unique survival games I've seen. The fact that it has the real-time multiplayer is really awesome to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I'm being too gentle on the monetization. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think about it. And with that said, thank you so much, guys, for sticking around till the end of this video. If you like the game, the download links are down in the description box below. As always, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, you guys can subscribe if you want to see more of these first impression looks at new mobile games every single day from Monday till Friday. And until next time, guys, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I will see you guys around.